Hey, beautiful everybody. I think I'm one of those people who's a little slow on the uptake. But if you can notice here, and it's everywhere in Olympia right now, and maybe it's everywhere where you live too, but we have all of these signs that are just everywhere right now for people running for office. It's just kind of silly in my mind. And, you know, it's, once again, I'm slow on the uptake, but years ago I lived in Hawaii, and the first day I moved there happened to be like right around some kind of election time, and there were people outside wearing leis and waving on the road, and there were no signs like that in the ground at all, none. And my dad had picked me up at the airport, and he said, you know what I like about Hawaii? It's illegal to have political signs. They consider it garbage. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing, because just kind of seeing these sort of egocentric signs that are, once again, how much is wasted in the printing and the paper. And I've noticed that the more progressive or environmental people are, the more unprogressive, or shall I say unenvironmental, the signage is. You know, they've got the most ink, the most pop-out colors, the slickest everything. It's funny. So I just thought, wow, that is great. It would be cool if other states could do that. I didn't even know you could. I did run it by, though, a person I know who's progressive, but who is a self-proclaimed environmentalist. And I said, hey, you know, don't you think that these signs are out of hand? Once again, here's another batch O signs. You know, these kind of ego, look at me, look at my name. I'm Darcy, I'm you know, whatever. And it was interesting to get the take from the progressive person I called, who says that they are, you know, an environmentalist as well. And they said to me, Hawaii is shutting down free speech. So they're seeing those signs as free speech. I'm seeing them as litter. But I don't know if they were just being a little contrarian, but they were like, you know, it's really important, but I don't think so. They're all gonna fall apart in the rain, and it's just gross. Anyway, this isn't gross though. This is beautiful, isn't it? I'm gonna pull over here though. I've got a few cars, not too many, but we will just enjoy the rain today. We will enjoy the thickness of Sasquatch land, and we are sending our blessings in a major way. And let me know what you think. Do you think, darn it, there should be signs out there? This is important. Or are you like, no, it's just garbage? Would love to hear your opinion on it. And take good care out there. It gets a little wild now, doesn't it? This is kind of interesting times. Great to be alive. Okay, Corey, Gani, and Destasio, we are not impressed. And Darcy, those signs always get left up and kind of turned into garbage later on down the road. Now, this is new in here. We've got a new little home going on, and in here you can see the trail going up, perhaps. This is kind of a newbie neighborhood. New kids on the block. And it's right in the middle of a pretty major clover leaf coming in to the capital. Ooh, we've got some mist. Or are those fires? There was a big fire up here the other day. Yeah. They might be having trouble starting one this morning though. Here we go. All hail to the capital.